Bottom of the page.
How many lines from the bottom?
About 4 lines, 5 lines. 4 lines. A certain man. How Gavra. Diknish, Bavnad the Kuchla. A certain man made Kiddushin in the marketplace with a blue marble. Yes. Yativ Rav Chizda. Mr. Gindi.
Yud Bet.
So it was Mekadesh, and afterwards somebody else was Mekadesh, the same girl.
With something better.
Something better, of course. What is the din? Nativ Rav Chizda, Bekam Sha'er Le, Hi'id Be'Shav Pruta, in Ilolo, went to check on the stone, the marble, goes to the 5 and 10 store. How much is the cat's eye? And he wants to know how much it's worth.
So if you found out it was worth less than 1 peruta, he was
Amar Shmuel, the rabbi. Again, we're going to read it again for you. How Gavra, the Gdish, that was Mekadesh, a woman. The Avnad, the Kuchla, with the blue marble. Yativ, Rav Chizda. We could say a lot of Kabbalistic things on a blue marble. But we're not going to do that today. Yativ, Rav Chizda, Bekam Sha'er Le'id Be'Shavafuta in Ilo Lo. So the rabbi went to check if this blue marble was worth the Pruta or not. Baha Amar Shmuel. So the Gemara says, Chashinan, we should worry that it's worth a Pruta. Doesn't he hold of the concept of maybe in another city, another region it's worth?
Yeah.
Right?
You're saying a person will, the robber.
The mother of the girl said, how yoma the kacha have a beisha pruta. She says, I know that on that day it was worth a pruta. Look at Rashi. How yoma b'yom shekidesh have a beisha pruta v'achshav uzla.
That day, meaning it's worth differently.
The 9 want to have to swear.
Went up and down. Like, so you're telling me that
The day they died, it was worth more.
What would the current
The first day of summer, it goes high in price because all the boys want marbles. In the movie,
and you're someone coming back to Winnicott. I don't need marble.
they had enough.
It's not worth it,
Right?
Peruta. Very nice.
Yeah, June is high season. Right, right? Before the Omer.
Try to rob you. I won't swear falsely. They're making me swear.
Omar la, he told her, Lav kol kamina.
It's the groom's mother, it says.
So then the rabbis formulate the law.
I think it's the girl's mother, but okay.
Not to say
Omar la, Lav kol kamina.
he'll swear
Halacha is not like you.
They can swear. Why?
Nasarta la abatra. That you want for bitter on the second husband. You heard what happened? Again, doctor, I see you're on top of your game. What does it say? What's the case? Hey, boy.
Mother of the first man.
A man. Yes. So what happened?
The mother of the
that day, another city maybe?
saying it's against Shmuel, but it's not another city. He's going to check for it here. So now the mother's saying, okay, you can check for it here, but today it might be worth different than
No,
that I gave.
that's not what she said. She told him it was worth a few
Right,
times.
that's what I'm saying.
Don't say.
He gave it to her.
They gave
It was
it
worth
He gave her, it was worth a few times. I know.
My son is married to her.
I know.
investigation.
Exactly. He gave it to you at the beginning of the summer.
Right?
I don't care. It's not August. This is June 5th. What do I need to say? That's not August is going to be worse than that.
Maybe no sense.
Right? Rav Chiz- again, Rav Chizda goes on and says, I don't care
You don't care about what?
what you say.
What am I saying? What am I
He
saying?
doesn't care that it was worth at the time.
Start again. No, that's not what he said. That's not what he
He
said.
doesn't care when Shmuel says that somewhere else is worth.
No, let's go back.
So now the day that he gave it to her, it was worth the piruta. Today it may not be worth
What
the
does he
piruta.
say, Rabbi? 1 second.
The mother of the groom said, she's married to my son. The-
The boy's mother. Oh, the boy's mother. Okay.
again, I'm going to start up beginning. We have a young man. He made problems. He saw a blue marble. He gave it to his girlfriend. The rabbi there is looking at the marble. Is it the mother of the and then another man gave her a ring, which was worth Badaya Pruta. What's the case? The mother of the boy comes, of the first boy. He says the day that he bought it, it was the worth of Pruta. It was with him when he went to the 5 and 10 store. He had to pay $1 for it. Yes, when he gave it to her, he gave it to her the same day.
The rabbi said,
He paid the piruta.
Listen again. Okay. You read it inside. Listen carefully. The mother goes on and says, the day that he married her with it, I know that it was worth $2. I went to Woolworth. You remember Woolworth? I went. We paid $1 for this marble. Cat's eye. The rabbi said, lady, please walk out of court. Your testimony is not accepted. That's all he said. He said, I'm not going to be posek according to what your testimony that you went to Woolworth and bought it for $1.
I got the receipt.
Bring the receipt. I'll see it.
He has nothing.
That's
He
nothing.
just said that he was worth $1. Okay. The second guy comes and then
He has a vested interest.
That's it.
She has a vested interest.
That's it. That's the case.
And then what happens?
Nothing. That says we're not gonna give this marble worth because you said it. None of your business. Get out of my court. I'll figure it out myself. Good.
Yes.
Come, the Gemara says, Lav Hainu the Yehudit. Can we not make a parallel story to Yehudit? Who's Yehudit? Yehudit was
The wife of Rav Chia.
Stam Yehudit.
Mr. Gindi. Read the Gemara. Hainu the Yehudit.
Good bet. Top of the page. First one.
Top of the page. Hayudit the Bikayu the Rabbi Chizda. The Havilat Tsar Leda. She used to have Tsar Leda. Look at Rashi. She used to give birth to twins all the time. Very difficult. She told her husband, what did she tell her husband? I'm not married to you. My mother told me that my daddy took Kiddushin from somebody else before you. Get out of my life. Amaleh, im kibel bach yavicha Kiddushin, shizufrat. You heard that case?
Accept the Kiddushin from another man.
the mother's no guy with the vow, Yom Shmuel.
They find out. Lady, what is it?
End up giving birth.
Where are we going? Where are we going?
Why she's having pain before she gave birth? She said that's why she was having so much pain.
She married or not?
Of course she's married.
Oh, he's telling you it's not from your mother's power to become.
First, what's the case? Before you tell me what he said.
What's the point of saying that? That makes no sense. Why is the mother saying?
All three denies it.
gave birth already.
Oh, she wanted to leave him. I
Did you hear
see.
the case? No, you don't know the case. Tell me the case, doctor.
Sophia's wife is giving birth. She has twins in her stomach. She's having a lot of pain. She's not happy. Her mother comes.
No, that's not what it says.
She says that her mother told her. Her mother's not. It says that my mother told me, oh, but she's in so much pain. That's what she's saying.
She already gave birth. She goes to the court, says, tell Rabbi, my husband, no more relations. I have twins, I can't take it anymore. Says, he's your husband, he can do it. Says, no, maybe he's not my husband. Why? My mother told me that daddy took Kiddushin for me before he gave, if his dad gave me, before if he gave me Kiddushin.
You don't believe her.
She's saying
You
that
don't
she
believe
might
her, you
be
don't believe her
STD.
mother.
What?
She might be saying she's STD.
Right? She's willing to say she's STD rather than have go through the pain.
So this guy she has forbidden.
What?
That's just she has
I thought people
two twins are no good anymore.
Hey, do we believe her? We don't believe her. We said it's the same case.
make herself.
They understand the same case as the parallel?
It's a Gemara. You don't believe in Atzar.
Mr. Gindi, answer my question. Don't make up your own question. We are comparing this case to the what? To the blue marble. What's the comparison?
You don't believe the mother.
We don't believe them. It's not the mother, it's the girl. We don't believe the girl in one case, and we don't believe the mother in the other case.
Girl is talking about her mother.
Who cares? We don't believe the girl. Okay.
This is all when it comes to the value or the
This is not nothing to do with value.
It has nothing to do with value.
unless we don't
It ends by saying
we don't believe her in anything.
it can be shown here that a single witness testimony should not be a factor in deciding a woman's permitted or forbidden to one person.
You heard that?
You need
Al
two.
Pishnayim Edim Yakum
Who
Davar.
are you to come tell me that I'm not?
The first woman came and said, we have two children, one is yours, one is the mailman's.
You can't come and tell me I'm not married.
Shela Tova.
We believe it.
Who said? Who said we believe it? Who told you that?
Rabbi, how about further? She's not even a witness, not even one. And you want to have to, because Samuel's she's the mother. You can't have a witness being mother, you're an Arab.
If there was another witness, it would be okay.
Maybe.
Well, it's
Over here, another person, air.
Let's go on. Right.
Air.
So there are two witnesses if he didn't Kiddushin.
Where are they?
Where are
I'm
they?
saying they have to be if he did it.
Where are they?
Where are they? Don't bring the two witnesses that we talk. We have a story that a young man saw his friend do a big isur. Make a big isur. A young man saw his friend do an isur gadol. I'm not going to tell you what. He went to the bedin. He said, my friend did a big isur. I saw him. You know what the bedin did to him? They gave him a code. Indeed. I get hit and my friend is not around. I get hit. You got the case? The bedin says, what, you're saying Lashon Hara? I'll give you a hit. My friend does a sin and I get hit. Is a sipur. The same thing here. She tells the court, my mother told me, when you were a young little girl, your father accepted Kiddushin. It's none of your mother's business, none of your business, you don't listen to it. That she's going to make your husband asur for you. Good. Good? Amrale, continue, doctor. Amrale Rabbanan, Comes the case, and they told him there are witnesses in Idat, in southern Lebanon, that they know what it was worth. It was worth the Brutal. Is that going to change the psak?
Right. I know somewhere it was worth $1. Over here it's not. But
I'm watching the TV. Well, better. So he's going away. He's going to Florida.
Ashta miya lo litnahu. Come on. What does that mean?
not confirmed.
Who cares? They're living. You're telling me hearsay. Bring them. Bring them to the court. We'll talk about
They
it.
never came. Heki Balash.
Heki Balash.
No one came.
Who cares? There's witnesses in Timbuktu.
Very nice. Did they come? No, they didn't come. They stayed there. They're fine.
Read the words, Mr. Giddy. Shava Pruta. There are witnesses in Edith
Now they're over there.
that it was with Shava Pruta. Came the judge and said, "Here comes the judge." Who cares what the witnesses in Edith say? If they're not here, they're nowhere.
They're just rumors, it says.
Whatever you want to say, rumors. They really are there. Who cares?
They heard nothing.
Till they're here means nothing to us. Hashta miya lo litnahu, come on. But now they're not standing in front of us. Lav hainu de Reb Chanina. And this is what Reb Chanina taught us. Call Reb Chanina. Read it. Mr. Gindley, what did you say? So what did you say? It's a period. Okay, good period. And what it said?
They didn't have to be next to the person.
They didn't have to come. They don't come.
What does the words mean?
There's a deed.
Good.
Yesterday, I don't care what it was, something like that.
No, then we do
Not
care.
here.
We do care.
Yeah, that's
Sure.
In the north.
Read Rashi. That was where the city was. Rashi is telling us they were probably sitting in Yavne. They were sitting in Yavne. You know where Yavne was? Near Yerushalayim.
Yavna b'chumar.
They were near Yavne. That's where the yeshiva, right? That's where the yeshiva was. That's where the Beit Midrash was. Right? Now, they had witnesses far away in the north. You don't have to go there. Indeed, that was one place, and this the place was what? Istanbul. We did Rashi already.
It's in the north. Not coming to testify.
So what are we learning here?
The witnesses aren't from here, they don't matter.
You can have all the hearsay you want. No witnesses, it means nothing. We have witnesses. We have witnesses. Today's the court case. Why aren't they here?
Why are they not here?
Right?
Throw it out.
No, we're not waiting for
Same
them.
thing with the marble.
Anything in the marble.
With the marble.
You tell me the marble's worth it. Where's the witnesses?
One person, the mother is saying it's worth it, no good.
Video witnesses don't work.
They work.
Video work.
Ask Mr. Wolf. Yes, I think his name is Mr. Wolf. Mr. Wolf?
For
Is his first name Big Dad?
with what's it?
What was his question?
Does this video count?
Mr. Wolf.
Oh, yes.
Now we got it.
One off.
Let's go to the video.
Let's go to the video game. And then he got kicked off the.
You got kicked out of there?
Something else.
That was Wolf or that was the other guy?
Maybe the guy on Channel 7.
Okay. I never knew that. I never saw him. But I just used to hear. But let's go on.
Accept or not?
Maybe, why not?
Ask him.
Why not? Go ask him a thing. We have, Mr. Gindi, certain questions are questions which have to be decided by Knesset Yisrael. Now listen, Mr. Gindi. We have, I'll give you an example, simple example. In 2010 around, maybe 2008, Rabbi Melman from Lakewood Yeshiva did something unbelievable. He built an office in Lakewood with a big screen.
Oh, Dunkin' Donuts shop.
How big is the screen? Big screen. Little compartments like a security screen. And he could go and see all the kitchens. 10, 20 kitchens in front of him. Is that considered a good hashkafa?
Yes.
So Mr. Mizrach says yes. Okay, I'm not going to trust Mr. Mizrach. That's what you need. Nobody said anything yet. So we're stuck. Same thing. In a court, they bring a video. Is allowed or not? Maybe it's good, maybe it's not good. You have Zoom. What about Zoom? Zoom maybe is better.
But the big guy on the side with a gun saying you have to say this.
Right? Comes, maybe it's not good to have a gun there. Who knows? So these are questions which are not simple questions. And we don't know what the court goes. Every bedin maybe has different requirements. Till they have gadol ador telling you, this is the halacha.
Also, Rabbi, the woman comes to be a king, you may not accept the woman as an ed.
What?
You may not accept the woman as an ed anyway.
That's what I meant.
Right?
Now you have bedin which will accept the woman as a.
They will or won't.
Some will.
Some will. Some.
In this case,
According to some rumors, when JTS, when the conservative movement was willing to accept edim by women, one of our, I'm not going to say rabbis, one of our co-patriots was ready to leave the school. You know who it was? Jose.
Oh,
Jose was ready to leave because they wanted to make women edim.
see?
Okay. Let's go on. Hekilo.
I just asked him.
Mr. Gindi.
Sometimes, yes.
Sometimes Mr. Batty is on the ball. What do you mean she's not accepted?
Yes. Well, woman says she's in the dad. You listen to her. And you listen to her.
What about in court?
She goes and tells you. She goes and tells you the food is kosher. Ein echad ne'eman beisur. She believed? Believe the 100%. In Bedin, they come and they have a question. Is Moshe's? They had a restaurant, Moshe Sushi. I don't know what it was called, Moshe Mushi. I don't know what it was called, something like that. Comes the lady, says it's kosher. What's the din? Kosher. Tosfot in Gitin and Nida. Where is it based on? I went to the mikveh. Oh, you can trust her? Arayot. Karet. Al pi shnayim edim yakum davar in arayot. Don't worry, you can trust her. Sometimes not even danger. Sometimes not even danger. When she comes and she's a mashkiach, can she be mashkiach in the restaurant? Now you're enlarging. Now you're enlarging.
She's the cook in the kitchen.
She's not a cook in the kitchen.
That's her expertise.
We get to cause a car accident.
Mr. Gindi, I don't know, but I know this. She believes it. So Mr. Rabbi says it's something she is, something she's not.
Marbles is not her expertise.
Maybe you're right. Marbles is not an expertise. That I agree with you. Okay, can we go on and see? V'idi diyada debahahu yoma havabei shavaputa hashtamiha lo liknu kaman lav hainu Reb Chanina Omar Reb Chanina ede b'tzad astan v'taseh. If the witnesses are far away, we don't care. V'tiyaseh Abai v'Rava lo svira lo lahad Reb Chizda. And when it came to the story, Abaya and Rabbi didn't accept it. We have another case. The case is as follows: a captive woman, and it's a case in Ketubot. What took place? She was captured by the Palestinians, Lo Aleinu, and she ran away. And we know that what do they do, those Palestinians? They do the worst things to the woman. She comes and they didn't touch me. Mr. Gindi, she said they didn't touch me. Who do you trust? Mr. Gindi, you're wrong.
Who's the witnesses?
She's the witness.
She's the witness.
She's the only one.
She's the only one that knew that she was
She's
taken
the
also?
only one.
Right? Yes.
She's the only one. She's married to Kohen. She's violated. She can't go back in.
Just
We
like
believe
you
her.
that she was taken, you believe her that she didn't.
You learned with me, and you didn't learn different. You learned with me in the war.
She's believed.
Mr. The doctor's going to explain to you. Mr. Manopla, I don't care. Mr. Manopla, I don't care. Did you hear what the doctor said? Listen to the doctor.
She's the one that said she was taken. No one else knew. She's the one that said, no, you didn't touch me. She didn't have to say that she was taken.
Hey, what is that called? Pesha sa pesha iti. That's what we call a migu. She got to say quiet.
She was never taken. Tell us.
She said, "Where were you last week?" She said, "Oh, the Palestinians caught me." She got said, "I went to the mall with my mother."
That's what she could have said.
She never said she went with the
That
Palestinians.
she said it.
I heard you were captured by the Palestinians.
Mr. Mauricio! Oh, well, what are you adding onto the story? Why are you asking onto the story? What's the story?
If the witness said I was captured, but if she didn't say I was captured,
You know, we're not going there. If we have a point here. We don't care all the laws. What's the point here?
that if she
believed.
Vigo says I was captured and I would not touch her. We learned this. We learned this.
Right? We learned, I said we learned. Now the Gemara brings another reason. What's the other reason? Let's read it. Because here we can, so we believe one witness.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So why don't we listen to Rabbi Chia's wife Yehudit? Believe her.
What's the chiluk here? What's the difference?
Married woman.
She says I was married already. My father took Kiddushin. Believe me. Those were. When we were small. But go on, what did it say?
They disregard
How come one place we accept it and one place disregard it? So what does the Gemara say?
she said that the witnesses are not here.
What does the Gemara say? Go on. Why are they making the shvuah?
Because she wasn't married.
That's not what it says.
Not here. They're all witnesses. They're just not here.
Read the Gemara, Mr. Gindi. We have a Gemara in front of you. What does that mean? Mr. Gindi, what does that mean? Don't go further if you don't understand what you read. Wrong. Wrong. Let me give you another wrong. 3 strikes, you're out.
You have 4 or 5.
That's it. No, we gave him 2. It's not out yet. Mr. Gindi, that's not what it says. You could say all the psukim you want, but you're not going to get it right unless you look at the words. Mauricio, what does it say?
They were lenient in the case of a shibuya, that they accepted her words.
Why?
They didn't touch.
Why? What does that mean?
Making herself unattractive. Making herself.
What does she do? If she's a smart woman, she goes and she throws up in front of the captives. She goes and she does what? She urinates in front of them. This was disgusting. So there's a reason to believe in that case. So in the case of the captive, we don't know that she did anything. We don't know. We put her on a what? Chazakah, if we know that she was captive. But if she says it herself, there's reason to say that she got away without being touched. Why? First, because Pesha Asar Peshin Tir, and the other reason is because she makes herself disgusting to her captive.
And she wouldn't do it.
Did you know what you just said? Why do you change?
She's not in control.
She's not in control.
She went ahead, she made herself mi'us to them, so they don't touch her.
Nivla Atzma. She made herself ma'ul.
She made herself
She's
mi'us.
so nervous if she went.
Disgusting.
She did it on purpose.
They come next to her, she falls.
She
COVID.
She tried to turn them up. I said, look what I do. They're on purpose.
She's spinning on the floor.
I was on the train, and there was a nice Goyish lady, and the man sat next to her.
And she started doing things.
She started spitting, making noise. Within a minute, the guy moved away. Why?
Wow.
She knew she has to make. She's going to wait till this guy makes a move on her. She's not waiting. Nice Italian girl. And if the guy made a move, I'm sure her father would have had a bullet in his head. But okay, she didn't get so far. So what does the woman do if she's have proper education? She's smarter than the captives. All of a sudden, like Mr. She passes gas. She just had she makes sure they give her friolis. You know what friolas? Beans. Refried beans. Good for your
herpes. I have herpes. Whatever you guys, the guys will run out.
Make beans.
Give me my medication.
Well, you got it? Yeah. That becomes the reason why we believe her. 2 reasons. What are 2 reasons, Mr. Gindi?
Because she admitted.
Pesha Asar Peshin Tir.
The witnesses.
Have a good day.
I was thinking about